From the tailor, I guess.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I see you went to a barber.
Is that a new trend?
That's something at least.
Clown pants?
Recently I met a bearded guy who's not especially fussy about his appearance. And yes, people welcome him everywhere with open arms anyway.
Maybe he's a natural charmer. I've heard that can get you into the Imperial even without a tailcoat.
Very funny.
Are you getting dressed so we can
That's
go,
expensive,
or
you
have you
honestly.
changed your plans?
Just think if there's anything else we need to do. I think we just go.
Yes, let's go and see if I do fit in.
In that case, I'll go get changed too.
Wow, looking very dapper.
Look at you.
Should wear that to Tyler's wedding.
And here I worried I was the only one who looked good in trousers. Very chic choice.
Say you look better than she does? She's already starting not to like us.
Thank you. You look fantastic.
Thank you. You think Papa would be mad that we're going to a party right after his funeral?
I hope so.
Victor.
He could have kept from losing the Black Grimoire. Are we ready?
Yes, the carriage is waiting.
You surprised Tally's not streaming his wedding? I don't know, man. It's like their special day and shit. Uh-oh. Don't have any paper towel here. Oh well. Good to bring down a new
Welcome
roll.
to the Imperial Hotel. How may I help you?
Oh, now we get to...
Ligia Shulska, here on the invitation of Svetlana Rumyantseva.
Yes, we are expecting you, of course. The soiree is taking place in apartment 237, second floor. I wish you a thrilling and successful evening.
I'm impressed. How did you sort that out?
Our name still means something. Let's do our best to keep it that way, all right?
Ah, there's a Salutator here. Snake.
Who are you, my golden slithering friend?
Victor? Victor? Victor! Can you hear me?
Yes. Of course.
These people are just waiting for us to put a foot wrong, understand? We're walking into the Viper's Den, brother.
Everything's all right. I just got a little lost in thought. I'll be good, I promise. I'm going to hang around here a little longer. I'll meet you upstairs.
See you there.
This Salutator must be the missing ward one, or like starter ward one we don't have yet. So it's a good thing we saved some of the points. Find the person with the flaw that the wild Salutator is seeking. Find Svetlana in her apartment.
What did we come here for? These soirees are for old people.
Good evening. May I?
Please, we're not discussing anything consequential.
You keep on worrying about yourselves. I intend to make the most of this evening.
See, I told you he was in love. Miss Scowan is out of your league, my friend.
To say nothing of her father.
Excuse me, do you mean Governor General Scowan's daughter?
Well, who else? The debutante of the season.
Have you just crawled out from under a rock?
Old Scowan and I are practically on first-name terms now. You'll see.
That guy's got Steven
I'm
Seagal
sure.
eyebrows. / eyes.
So, one eye-catching girl has already got an admirer.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be
What
that.
does that leave us, Maxime?
Someone taking photos, etc.
Not
Just
much.
Not live on
The
Twitch.
dull, the silly, or, well, the old.
En parlant de Ligia Shulska, she just passed this way.
Pigs will fly before someone fancies her.
She'd actually prefer Sophia Scowan, according to what I've heard. Well, what do you think?
Are you saying our sister's a lesbian, apparently?
My name is Viktor Shulski.
Well, there we have it.
Start a fight? Or at like this, like, Bourgeois soiree. Say you don't like what they're saying.
And I don't like what I just heard, especially about my sister.
And, what are you going to do about it?
I'm afraid we've got a few things to explain to one another. Preferably through violence.
I don't think so, Mr. Shulsky.
Where are you from? You're among polite society, not cattle.
I'm not the only one itching for a brawl, am I? What? Is one guy more than you can handle?
Let's take this out to the forecourt, gentlemen.
Sergey, my friend, anything for you.
These motherfuckers asked for it. You guys got a gun and a sword. Vukovac, Upir. Alright, kill this guy first. Oh yeah, we have that like second 1-2 now, right? Let's see if we can interrupt. Interrupted his action. Nice, nice, nice. My shoulder. Let's attack on this target incurs a counterattack from all enemies. So I take that guy down last. Nice. Nice. Is this the Upir guy? Yeah. Okay, so we take this. Get rid of his trait. Now I gotta attack this guy. Come on. 15? Bro, even with our shield? I would have hit for 19 then. Ouch. Ouchies. That's a counterattack as well, right? Yeah, we need to heal. Need to heal pretty badly. Can we use the new guy now? Oh, I gotta get rid of his thing, right? Boy, Sarah, alright. Damn, that thing hits so hard now. It's put 75% damage on it. I like one tapped him. Alright. Back inside we go. Like nothing happened. A procession of slender legs, a revenue of colorful feathers and sweet voices. Unlike vaudeville dancers, these beauties make their lovers part with their fortunes unwittingly. In the golden cage is an exotic bird watching me with its beady little black eyes.
Well, well, someone new.
Good evening.
Good evening, Viktor Shulsky.
Irina Orlova of those Orlovs. This is Natalia Obolenskaya, and this strangely quiet soul is our delightful Sofia Skawan.
Irina is exaggerating. Nice to meet you, Mr. Shulsky.
The Governor General's daughter herself.
No, that's her.
How do you do?
What can you tell us?
You know about the cage.
I've heard a certain secret.
I'm doing well, I'm
Do
doing
you
well.
want to hear it?
Come now, we won't tell anyone.
We've had another Thaumaturge now. We've only fought other people or like capturing salutors, which are just basically you fight projections of people. Tease them a little first.
Or maybe I shouldn't.
Do you like being a tease?
Yeah, I guess.
Forgive me, ladies, for teasing you like this. Here's the secret.
Come on, we're dying to know.
Someone was recently playing with the lock on one of the gilded cages, wondering what would happen if all the birds escaped captivity. And I know for certain it was one of you.
Sophia, that sounds like you. Admit it.
And now what will happen to us, Mr. Shulsky?
Suggest a trade for another secret.
In exchange for my discretion, I need another secret of yours. That's the only way to keep everyone in check.
What should I choose?
Our fathers don't know we're here. There you are.
How naughty. None of your fathers know?
None. Especially not Sophia's. Otherwise, he wouldn't have let her come.
I'm very satisfied with this trade.
Maybe you'll tell us something about yourself.
I have a 7-inch soft penis. Ask if they're having fun. Tell them about yourself.
I suspect you want to hear more about the book.
We've never met a thaumaturgist before. To tell the truth, I didn't believe
Yeah,
they existed.
that's what I thought too, because I saw the X popping up.
A
off this constantly.
Thaumaturge. Don't worry. But now you do.
That trick with the cage. You've impressed me.
Leave.
I need to slip away for a moment.
We should go as well. We've really forgotten ourselves around you.
That's nice to hear, but I understand. The soiree won't wait.
I hear Rumyantseva has invited a real medium.
Will there be ghosts? That I'd like to see.
That's a pretty fun game too, the medium. Fan with a mother of pearl handle, likely used predominantly to conceal the owner's cheeky grin. A poster advertising the mysterious Madame Samira. Alright, I think that's it for this floor. Wait, actually, hold up while we're here. I don't know if this is gonna like lock off later. We had a just gonna walk outside for a second. Yeah, this thing. Side quest, I remember. Might as well just get the free XP real quick. Yar. Mate E. I bet you the snake is attached to the medium lady. Shattered plates and stuff over there. What difficulty am I playing out? Yeah, the hardest. I think it's called Challenge or Challenging. Oh, this guy again.
Mr. Shulsky?
I didn't expect to see you here, of all places.
You don't know how very flattering that is. And what brings you to the Imperial?
That's what he's doing here.
I could ask you the same question.
I'm passing the time.
Ah, curious hobby.
I'm simply interested in people.
What do you do for a living?
A doctor, thaumaturge, or policeman could say the same.
Your interest flatters me. Who knows? Maybe the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree, and someday we'll even be friends.
How well did you know my tree?
We enjoyed talking and lending one another a hand.
Ask how he knew your father.
Who did you say you were to my father?
A trusted acquaintance. I supported him with good advice. Though truth be told, he rarely needed it. Your father had a gift for making good decisions.
Which of my father's decisions would those be?
Ones that were good for your family. Perhaps we'll have the chance to return to this another time. Goodbye, Mr. Shulsky.
Yes, I'm sure.
He seems trustworthy. What tree are they talking about? I think you and I both know exactly what tree they're talking about. The soiree.
and the general says to him, "Tell us something funny." Then Bautski replies, "General, why don't you shoot a cannon first?"
That's a good one. I'll have to tell it tomorrow at the Orwoffs.
Who might this be joining our conversation?
You know, sir, your face looks familiar to me.
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Ah, yes, I can see something in your eyes. I was sorry to hear about your father.
I'll see you next time, darling. Wonderful party.
See you there.
Awkward. Everyone just leaves.
I think I've offended the creme de la creme of Warsaw.
This is hardly the creme de la creme. How do you find my soirée?
Get to the point, Eric.
The crux of the matter is that I'm here because of my father. You knew him.
That doesn't sound like a question. Of course, I was his customer. I truly am sorry for you, both of you. The death of someone close is always a dreadful blow. Please accept my condolences.
No. Press her more.
Svetlana Petrovna, I must insist. Can you tell me something more about my father?
Mr. Szulski, I assure you we have the most delectable vodka. Besides that, I warmly encourage you to join Madame Samira's séance. It will be an unforgettable experience. I wonder, is that truly everything our soirée can offer you?
I've got no choice but to suffer through tonight.
Notice a subtle thread.
No need to mince words.
That went away way too quickly. Couldn't read all of that. Svetlana refuses to... Bro, what? This is going away. I'm not clicking anything.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Covered by red cloth with images of constellations, a seance table. That's Madame Samira. A row of burning candles, probably for an air of mystery.
Maybe
so
that's
mad.
enough. What do you want?
Oh shit. Oh shit, boobs! A leather-bound volume, property of Madame Samira.
The trick with entering someone's head. I know one person who can do that.
You're not much of a thaumaturge if you can't.
Valentia!
Have you come here to torment me? Unmask me?
I don't see any fun in unmasking you.
So what do you want?
Madame Samira is not only a mysterious psychic, but also a thaumaturge. Aware of the wild Salutator's presence, she wants to capture him for herself. Wait, it's a him? With a booba? She's not happy to have another thaumaturge around. She's clearly determined to get the Salutor, which is the reason why she's trying so hard to dissuade me from the hunt. Hi, little one. There you go. Raise the subject of the wild Salutor.
I noticed a wild Salutor here. I understand your being here has something to do with him in particular.
Keep your nose out of this.
Why?
Because I'm warning you.
Find out how much he knows.
What do you know about this Salutor? Do you know its name?
Don't you?
A name doesn't tell us much anyway. All that matters is picking out the person in this crowd with the flaw.
I know perfectly well who carries the flaw. Another reason for you to stay out of it.
I'll do what I want. Ask about the person with the flaw.
The person with the flaw attended the seance, right? So I'm on the right track.
Have you finished?
It's like Pokemon trainers battling.
So should we finish up?
That would be best. And listen to me carefully, Mr. Whatever your name is.
Szulski, but you can call me Viktor.
Now, Mr. Szulski, you will vanish like a bad dream, and I will get back to work.
Alright.
Szulski, don't play with me.
Mention that you saw her poster.
I saw one of your posters. You look different in it.
Really? The illustration doesn't reflect reality.
How should I take that?
You got big resting bitch face.
No
man.
one warned me that I should get in costume for the party.
I beg your pardon.
I'm just noting that you stand out among these boring guests.
Impudent.
Just a bit uncouth, I'd say. I'll disappear. For now.
I don't think she likes you.
Sometimes it's good to let things go and leave other people in peace for your own benefit.
She will respect us, don't worry, Chet. Ask if that's a threat.
That isn't a very subtle threat.
Sometimes I'm not very subtle when I want something.
I respect that.
Can you tell if we're like aggressively flirting or not? Then again, men are famously oblivious on realizing when they're being flirted with. Empty champagne glasses. It's her sister.
Here you are.
Gentlemen, meet my brother.
Viktor Szulski.
The last Szulski to wear trousers. You don't know that. Miss Ligia could yet produce an heir to the fortune. Maybe even with me, if she doesn't tell my wife. But let's talk like men. You intend to take over your father's company, correct?
First, I suggest you mind your own business. Your marriage, for instance. Perhaps Louisa isn't the ninny you take her for.
I beg your pardon?
Hasn't it occurred to you that when you leave her at home, she might also take advantage of her solitude?
What are you suggesting?
You've got a cuckold's horns. Was I being too subtle?
I suppose it's true what they say about you.
Yes? What's that?
You've lost your mind.
It's true. I'm completely nuts. I can't tell what's true and what's a bluff, apart from Puchalski's horns.
A dangerous oaf!
We're gonna fight these old men.
Good luck with your business, miss.
Rip.
Yeah. Now I can forget about anyone wanting to say a word to me.
Bro, we've been so mean to our
You've
sister
always
this
loved me.
entire playthrough.
Listen, as far as those two are concerned, I just didn't like how they were treating you.
I'm used to it, Victor. Their words don't bother me. I can cope.
Then again, we defended
Any
her honor,
progress
so maybe
with
that was a good thing,
Svetlana?
actually.
I'm going.
Something else around here. I don't do business with strangers. What's this? Have some cognac. Discreet half words, meaningful half smiles, and sidelong glances from behind a fan. Merely appearances. The truth is that I found myself in a den of snakes. People must tread carefully here. Well, I mean, the Salutor is a snake. Nothing in the bathroom. What was this?
I felt something.
Tiled
Where is
stove. There's some soot and remnants of a burned letter on the cast iron. Time worn, though it looks new. Probably heavy. Travel chest. The wax is spilled and is congealed. Melted candle. The silk is soft and cool to the touch. Silk pillows. Something in the bathroom. String of pearls. One could buy a small town with it. Draw a conclusion. No wonder Svetlana is reluctant to talk if she's afraid of someone watching her closely, especially if that someone knows a lot about her and maybe even her pent-up desire to escape. Besides, she had an affair with my father. Maybe I can make her confide in me, then I'll ask her what I came here for. About what I came here for, the Black Grimoire. Balcony. See what's on the balcony. Who is that? Is that Svetlana?
I was looking for you.
Oh, it is.
Do you smoke, Mr. Szulski?
I've quit.
In light of our approaching conversation, why don't we dispense with the pleasantries? Call me Svetlana.
Victor.
Ask.
Tell her about the charred affair with your father.
You two had an affair.
Two grown-up, lonely people found momentary comfort in each other's arms. But romance wasn't behind that relationship. It was just that we were both looking in the same direction.
Ask about your father's human face.
I didn't have the chance to get to know him as a person, much less one who'd show such emotion.
You mean love? That?
Was it love?
You just said it wasn't.
Him. That's all.
What do you mean by looking in the same direction?
Ask about the charred note.
The burned note. Who sent it? I only sensed underhanded kindness.
Da, the Ochrana. I don't know which one of them exactly, if that's what you're asking. I've worked hard at it.
When did you receive this note?
A few weeks ago, back before your father.
I see. That large travel chest. You changed your mind.
About whether or not to pack. Right then, I wanted to escape badly, but that would have had its own consequences. In this game of false appearances, I'm the best.
I still don't know how this lovely note ended up in your hands. But in addition, I found a lovely strings of pearls, and on it, your feelings of guilt.
Your power is terrifying. Do you know that?
Get to the point, say you're looking for the missing grimoire.
I hoped you might know something about the Black Grimoire. My father left it to me in his will, but the grimoire has gone missing.
No. And the collapsed building? Have you been there?
There's nothing there.
My dear boy, I know nothing
Subtle
about
thread,
Stanislaus book.
okay.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you there.
Damn it, dude.
But I will not let you
Tooltip
leave
goes away so fast.
empty-handed. I strongly believe that there's one place you ought to visit. What you find there belongs to you.
Thank you.
Is she gonna tell us? Follows Svetlana's thoughts. More stuff in the bathroom, apparently. Huh. Letters. Father's letters to Svetlana are very tender and romantic. I would not have expected this from him. If these letters had fallen into the wrong hands, they could have done a lot of damage to the lovers. Find the person with the flaw. Snake. Booba snake.
I know you. I remember you from books. What's your name? Don't run away.
Splendid ladies, distinguished gentlemen, the hour is at hand. With lights dimmed and the curtains drawn, the souls of the dead slowly gather
We didn't get
among
to see an
us.
infinite rip.
On their command, I will give the chosen among you a tarot card as your invitation to the table.
For you, sir?
What? Tarot card number 0, the Fool. Examine the card.
Fool. Our dear madame is fooling around and thinks you can scare me off. I'm done wasting time on this.
Let us gather in secret ritual. Let's not keep the souls waiting too long. Let us also make every effort together not to spoil their visit.
Samira is asked to cover the windows and dim the lights. The seance requires a certain aura so that the apartment must be kept in darkness until it's over. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Crystal mirror. We can do it over here. What?
Mr.